In on YouTube after having accounts on here for like a decade and not ever really posting very much. So I'm making a change and I'm investing my time into YouTube. So I'm Michaels. I was just live here on my Facebook account, my Monique La artist page, and it just opened. It's Sunday. And there's not a lot of people in here, which makes it easier to do this because I don't want to, you know, record people when they don't know it. So I'm live. I just did all of the Halloween stuff, and if you want to see that on my Facebook page, and now I'm going to get the other stuff I needed. And of course, I have some paintable things that I've got in my bucket. And I'm here at the sprinkles and the cake baking stuff, which if you do resin art like me, you will be using some of these molds occasionally, or you can use these if you didn't know it. You sure can. And I have a few of them, and I always take a look to see what they have new. In fact, ooh, I just ordered some seahorse molds, so gonna pass. And these flowers are really cute. Feathers. I like those shells. I like them. These are nice molds, buttons. But I actually came here to get some polymer clay, and I think they moved this Michaels around recently. So let me see. And you know, I've moved around, and when you move from state to state, the stores like this it'll really throw you off, because I go in here and I'm like, is this the California Michaels? Which Michaels am I in? And I have to remember the layout, because this one, I don't know, lots of clearance. Polymer clay, it used to be over here. And then they had fabric over here, and they moved the fabric. Oh, I always end up on the glitter aisle though. Glitter. I can always get some more glitter. What are those? They started carrying a lot of mica now. Oh my gosh. Glitter packs. They never quite have exactly what I'm looking for though, I'll tell you. Never quite. Foil transfer sheets. Those are pretty. Are those the heat reactive ones? I wonder. $1.99. Let's see. No, these are the easy ones. Although that's really pretty. $1.99, okay. Because who cannot use some more foil sheets? Wax melts. That's something I don't play with. Do any of you do wax melt stuff? With the little stamp? So cute. You can make all kinds of stuff with wax. Alcohol inks. No. Stamps. Okay. Still going look for the polymer clay. Remember how you could be in a store? Well, I'm old, so maybe you won't remember, but it used to be that you could be in a store and like all the decorations would remind you of, you know, what time of year you're in. And now it throws me off so hard, because I see 4th of July and I'm like, oh, yeah, well, we just had 4th of July. But there'll be Christmas, Halloween. Fabric is over here now. Okay. Sewing items. Oh, I love those little glowy things. Those don't glow real good though. All right, sand art. Squishmallow. Is this slime? Squishmallow slime. Oh my gosh. I'm glad my daughter is past that stage. Okay. Is it in the front? Where's the polymer clay? Uh-huh. Found it. Here we go. Okay. They have a good selection of polymer clay here and some tools. Now, I need some polymer clay because I'm going to make some resin mold inlays, silicone mold inlays. Yeah. So, mold making is fairly simple. It's, this goopy silicone stuff. You pour it over something, it makes a mold, pop it out, pour the resin in, and then you got the thing, right? But it's not that easy. It's pretty technical because your molds come out like crap if you don't do it right. Now, I've learned a technique, and I think I've done this before, just not lately. If you take a piece of resin, like let's say a little star cabochon, like a little thing, you use polymer clay to mold it, like to make the mold, which, that doesn't sound too complicated, but it's about how well you can sculpt. So you use this stuff, like the mold clay, and you make a mold, and you bake it, and then you can pour your silicone in that, and then when you pull that out, that's like an inlay. And then what you do with that is you put it in like a mold that's thicker, and then when you demold it and you pull the inlay out, you have like an indentation of the shape instead of, it being on the outside. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm thinking that the best clay for this is going to be some Primo. Primo is really soft. And I also want to make sure, because if you've ever worked with polymer clay, when you bake it, it loses some of the shape sometimes. But I'll admit I'm not like an absolute expert. I'm not. So, but I think that the Sculpey Primo brand is really nice. And this is what I've always kind of used. And it's not really that soft though. Let me see. Sometimes, because sometimes, I know I'm not that person, I promise. Why is she pinching them all? Well, because I'm trying to find a soft one. I'll tell you a secret. Polymer clay, I'm convinced that in the summertime, it bakes like in the truck because I know how hot it gets, and I know what it looks like after it's been through the summer a couple of years in the South. And I don't know. I just really think that, see, the Sculpey 3 seems real soft. I mean, I've ordered some polymer clay off of Amazon, and it was rock hard. Rock hard. There's machines that you can buy that help to soften the clay, but I don't have time for that. I really don't. And I even have one of those machines. I have one of those machines. So let's try. All right, we're gonna try the Sculpey 3 in white. I'm gonna get 2 of these because I'm gonna need a little bit for what I use. 2 of those, and I better get some Primo because I'm gonna regret it if I don't. How much are these? Notice they don't have a price. Where's the price? All right, well, we're gonna get 2 Primos in white. And I think that's gonna do it because this is a test and I'm not gonna spend all day on it. Ooh, translucent clay. Ooh, it looks nice. I think I have some of this at home. Not kidding. I don't like when it's not soft. This one's really soft. I bet it looks like crap after you cook it though. Well, they don't have any in white anyways. Maybe I'll try some. Let's see. Hello. Thanks for joining. All right. Craftsman. Have anybody tried this clay? I wonder. I don't have time to do all the research that I would like to do. let's get some of this. Let's get 2 pale lavender. That should be enough. And let's see. I think that might be the end of my journey today because what else did I need? Let's see. They have anything on sale? Oh, the resin aisle. Oh, I was on the resin aisle. Do they have any good molds? Oh, I have that mold at home, I think. Let's see. Those are cute. They have a shell and a large geodish shape. Ah, these molds are expensive. They're decent though, but they're not gonna last too long. Right. Glue, stencils and markers. All right, I'm gonna be checking out in a minute, but let's walk through and see what else. Last sweep. Tumblers, melts, baking, ribbon. And again, I was on earlier. I went live on my Facebook page and I showed off all of the Halloween stuff here at Michael's. This stuff. I probably missed some, like this, which is really cute. Oh, that's really cute. You could paint that and do anything to it. $7.99. That's not a bad price. It's just on some yarn. You could even restring it if you wanted to make it nicer. That's adorable. Super cute. Okay, but yeah, the Halloween stuff is on my Facebook page, Monique Lula. Cute. That's a really cute candle. All right. And I think that does it. And yeah, if you want to see all of this stuff, but more close up, on my Facebook, on Monique Lula. And oh, I even missed these guys. A Halloween unicorn. Look at that. So cute. Crazy. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching and see you soon.